Tony D here on the Nighttime on Yahoo Sports Radio. Hey, glad you can join us as we take you through the night tonight. All right, so Christian Laettner is one of the most hated guys in college basketball. Those of you who are old enough to remember him, man, this guy was hated because he had a lot of things going for him that, there was a lot of jealousy that was in play. But nevertheless, Duke was not a very well-liked team, even more so then than they are now. Laettner hit the shots, but he also carried with him a lot of controversy. And like I said earlier, there were people who loved him, and then there were a lot more people that didn't like him. Does that sound familiar to another person that's in this tournament? Well, yeah, and right in his own backyard. Grayson Allen is in the same boat. Strong player, good player, kind of ready to etch his name into the legacy of Duke Blue Devils who have won championships, already got one under his belt. I mean, Laettner has had two under his belt. So Allen is also a strong player that's also been labeled as dirty. Laettner got the same thing. When Laettner hit the shot against Kentucky, he also stepped on Aminu Timberlake and should have been ejected from the game, but wasn't ejected from the game. And Kentucky fans have never forgotten it. Now, granted, Laettner has had moments where he's had, fun times with it. I think he showed up at Rupp Arena years later and was part of a benefit. He's kind of made fun of himself. The I Still Hate Laettner shirts are very prominent around the Bluegrass State. He has a shirt company that makes a shirt that says, I still love Laettner. But he has seen both sides of this. He has seen the glory of the game and also being labeled a dirty player. So he's got advice for Grayson Allen. And this is what Laettner said to USA Today. He said, Laettner made a mistake. It's haunted him for 25 years. I would never make that mistake. I would never do it. He said, don't follow my lead. He's got to see that. I made the same mistake. When Grayson Allen made a play, Laettner said, I was like, oh, poor Grayson. I hope they don't do to him what they did to me. It's not nice, it's not fun, and it's a little unfair.